Tonight, we return to Kansas City in our Searching for Solutions series. We explore how private and public investments are not only helping turn the city around, it's also helping bring historic neighborhoods back to life. It's leading to not only revitalization, but also jobs and tourism. Our Brent Solomon takes us to Kansas City's 18th and Vine district.
They say music molds memories.
So many things have been birthed from just this.
Kansas City native Christopher Nickens playing his saxophone in the historic 18th and Vine neighborhood, a part of the city that left its footprint on jazz music back in the 1930s and 40s. It's home to the American Jazz Museum, which attracts tourists from all over the world, 7 days a week. In 1991, the neighboring community that housed some 30 buildings was listed on the National Register of Historic Places.
As a kid, I remember doing book reports and seeing movies and hearing stories about 18th and Vine.
As he grew older, Joey Thomas noticed the community started to change.
10 years ago, a lot of blight, a lot of uncertainties in regards to what direction that the district was going in, a lot of lack of leadership. I seen business come and go.
In 2022, Kansas launched the Rebuild KC grant, providing $22 million for communities to take back their neighborhoods. This year, that energy continued with another $15 million investment from the city.
We're not going to turn our back anymore. We're going to make sure we're invested in every part of the community.
The private sector is also joining in as new apartments dot the landscape. As we continue to take a stroll throughout this historic community, we couldn't help but to notice a pattern of signs of intentional rebirth. There are plans to breathe new life into this former city workhouse castle, built in 1897. A developer wants to bring a boutique hotel and single-family homes here and across the street.
We could have Melina working the cashier.
We caught crews assembling for the grand opening of The Spot. It's not your average cafe.
It's a culinary workforce development program, or essentially a social venture. I saw this concept in Seattle.
So Chef Shanita McAfee Bryant brought it to her hometown.
This is what would be the east side of Kansas City, Missouri. I think the median income in this area is between $18,500 to $27,000.
The cafe, housed in a former city utility building,
3, 2, 1, cut.
is allowing people who live here to get job skills through a 16-week training program called Prospect KC. $500,000 in city funding supports it.
I think he's one of the most amazing human beings to ever walk the face of this earth.
And then there's the Negro Leagues, which started right here in 1920. Giving black baseball players an opportunity to play professionally.
This was a cultural crossroads in its heyday, 18th and Vine, right, where jazz and baseball intersected.
Now, the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum is looking to expand its 10,000 square foot space into this 30,000 square foot location just down the road, staying in the heart of where it all started.
You think about taking advantage of this global, right, opportunity for our city. And being able to introduce worldwide people who will be flying in to our brand new airport across the world and experiencing Kansas City's barbecue, the love of sports, soccer, but also the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum.
Expansion, investment, and keeping the history alive.
I think it helps us redefine what people may think about Kansas City. We get a lot of Dorothy and Toto jokes, all of that, whereas now they're saying this is a dynamic place with outstanding facilities, businesses, diversity, and growth.
Brent Solomon, 5 on your side.